I was lying down in bed when all hell broke loose. He yanked me out of the bed, held me by the neck, and was almost going to suffocate me, and then dragged me down the stairs. I began to think about, is it possible for you to die in this marriage? I think I started losing my sanity when it happened before my children, when he started beating me in front of the children. Anchor Fund came in at a very right moment.
Everything was beautiful. He loved me, I loved him, and sang to me and everything. Then the clock just turned. I went through it all, the slapping, the hitting, the beating, choking, spitting on me, everything. And then he beat me on my legs with a cane. That's what put me in the wheelchair. I knew the next time I was gonna die. I didn't have anywhere to go or anywhere to stay. You kind of give up hope. You know, in a place like Anchor Fund, they reached out. It's like you're in a hole and they reached out and pulled you out.
The Anchor Fund really, to me, is the final key to break the cycle of violence. The survivors that we're working with are first and foremost working with partner organizations that are providing legal support, housing support, counseling, and immediate critical need. They're able to really determine what it is that the survivor needs and how it is the Anchor Fund can best be leveraged for that particular survivor.
I'm living now.
Okay.
I'm living.
In the case of Nina, she was being represented legally by a pro bono legal organization. She was getting her housing through DASH, but those two couldn't pay the security deposit. Without the Anchor Fund, I don't think you can fully break the cycle because it always seems to come down to the money.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
The thing about running from domestic abuse, especially from my perspective, is the fact that it uproots you completely from everything. In order to get a meaningful job where I could use my expertise and experience, I needed to get a certification, and that's where Anchor Fund came in. The exam was $400, and the preparation materials were $850. It's actually quite a big deal because someone like me couldn't afford to put that money. So what Anchor Fund has done is not just to help me survive, but to provide me a means of livelihood, which will not only sustain me, but sustain my children.
Having a partner who's willing to say, let's just get you what you need so we can help this family break that cycle and have a better chance of a successful and positive outcome. It's like having angel wings.
We're able to come in and help someone when they're at their worst, when they're at the bottom, and there's really no farther down than they can go. The Anchor Fund is able to come in an angelic way and make some of the problems that the survivor's facing go away.
I went to my coordinator, Ms. Mentioner at House of Ruth, and told her I needed help, getting to school back and forth. So she called Anchor Fund, and Anchor Fund helped me. They would put $200 on my Smart Trip, and I'm like, holy smoke. I was shocked that someone would just pick it up like that and help me, because I really never received that kind. No one ever sponsored me, and just take that ride with me, and they did. It took me 9 months to get this certification, and it was very challenging. I was so proud. I was so proud.
I think that's what's so inspirational for my whole board is that it's these small amounts of money that make this huge difference.
I get teary-eyed because I do think, truly and honestly, Anchor is saving lives.
If I had the money to donate to Anchor, and one day I will have it to donate to Anchor, to give back, that's what I'm gonna do.
A lot of women are scared. They think they're stuck in a relationship like that. People need to know that somebody out there is willing to help. That's why I said I thank God for Anchor Funds. They gave me a new beginning. I'm starting my life all over again, and I feel great.
Domestic abuse has ripple effects. With agencies like Anchor Fund, you can see that it's not really about money. It's about saving lives.